We leave the village via a side road just past the hotel, rising up the Lomond Hills to Falkland. The views en route must rate as some of the best in Fife, and the high, open moorland is home to a great variety of wildlife, with many exhilarating waymarked walks. Nestling beneath the Lomond Hills, Falkland is one of the best preserved historic towns in Scotland. Wander along the cobbled wynds, and it's like stepping back in time. You'll discover many things of interest, from unusual postboxes and old marriage lintels to crow-stepped gables and traditional Fife four-stairs. The Forest of Falkland and the Lomond Hills were the favoured hunting grounds of the Stuart kings, and here they built their grand palace, which still dominates the town. The palace is a splendid fortified residence, remodelled in Renaissance style, with extensive gardens and the oldest tennis court in Britain, which dates from 1539, replacing an earlier one built around the 12th century. This was a popular retreat for the kings and queens of the Stuart dynasty. During a power struggle in the late 14th century, Robert, Duke of Albany, had his nephew David, Duke of Rothesay, who was heir to the throne, imprisoned in the palace, where he died from starvation in 1402. Falkland Palace was a favourite of Mary Queen of Scots, whose father James V died here shortly after the Battle of Solway Moss in 1542. After being told the Queen had given birth to a daughter, he prophesied as he lay on his deathbed, "It cam wi' a lass, it will gang wi' a lass." He was referring to Marjorie Bruce, the daughter of Robert the Bruce, who married Walter Stewart in 1315, thus bringing the House of Stuart into the royal family. Queen Anne died in 1714, and the prophecy came true. However, speculation still persists to this day that Mary's son James died as a youth and was supplanted by the Earl of Mar's son, his childhood friend and companion. Indeed, they looked like twins. To substantiate this, during renovation at Edinburgh Castle in 1820, the body of a child wrapped in a golden shroud embroidered with the letter J was unearthed in the royal apartments. If this was the young James, who was to become James I of England, not only would the prophecy of his father be true, but the present royal family's very claim to the throne would be undermined.